Things we do differently in our van build. Something we found is that we actually don't use the back windows that much. We actually just keep them covered up because it lets in a lot of sunlight, it makes it hot. And also I think if we didn't have the back windows, we'd change the design slightly and maybe have a bigger window on this side of the van as opposed to this small one.
So something else we do differently in our van would definitely be the table. It's just a little bit too low and there's also not much leg room underneath, so I definitely can't cross my legs, which is a bit frustrating. And also when we are here and we need to go and get something, if we forget, we need to make sure we put the table back and get out because we cannot get out when the table is fully extended.
So our bathroom's kind of on the list, kind of not on the list. So we decided to go with it sideways, going this way as opposed to going back into the van in order to get more living space, which it does, and it's great. But I think if we were to do it differently, I think it's very challenging because obviously we've got two doors here. I think we do it differently and have maybe one door, but we cut the skylight out, so we went with it.
Another thing would probably be our fridge. We do love our fridge and it's very efficient, but it's not very big, and we've got, well, although you can't see it, this is our freezer space. So it's very small and we do like to have a lot of fresh food, so I probably would have preferred a much bigger fridge for the van, especially because we live in it full time.
So another thing that we would have changed is probably our solar panels on the roof. So we have 3 solar panels that are 175 watts each. We actually had 4, but because of our window we had to change our window, which we didn't plan on doing. It actually changed the layout and we couldn't fit the other solar panel on, and anyway, that's another story. But I think we would have maximised space and maybe put 2 solar panels on the roof, and then we would have had enough room maybe for a roof deck.